Hey, today guys, we're going to be doing another ro-ghoul tier list, and today I'm going to be doing every single thing in the game, instead of just Kaganes, and Kaganes as a general, not every form. So yeah, we have a total of, I believe, 51 images here. I didn't actually make this tier list, I just found it, and I will leave it in the description if you guys want to do these as well. And this is entirely my opinion, I don't want a ton of controversy in the comments. I mean, you guys can discuss all this stuff, I don't mind, I just don't want any toxicity. Anyways, let's start. Alright, where's C Katana? Is this where's C Katana? C Katana is obviously S tier. I'm freaking blind. Oh, that is C Katana, okay, I mean, for the memes I would put this in S, but I want to do a genuine sort of rating. So, in terms of PvP, it does do a crap ton of damage, but I'd say it's more of a low C or high D, I guess. Because it's like, no, it does a crap ton of damage for some reason, I don't know. But it's not generally a PvP sort of thing. Yes, clipped wing. F. Trash. Ken 1, trash. The only reason I put clipped wing ahead of it is because it has more than an inch of range. Ken 2, better than these two, but bad. Okay, half the Quincays I haven't actually used, or more the lower tier ones I haven't used. I've used a lot of the higher Quincays. Eventually I want to have all of them, and I have the capability to do that. It's just gonna, take a while. So, Skiyama, bottom. Skiyama is so freaking bad. This is, Scorpion thingy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this in... I'm just gonna put it in C for now, because it's actually decent, but I wouldn't put it in B, because these sort of spots are more for the more meta stuff, like Kakujas and more expensive Quincays. It's kind of my thoughts. A T-Human. I've never actually used T-Human, but, I guess, I don't know, from my experience, I put it above Scorpion. What is this? I need to take a closer look. Is that, like, Nishiki 2? I really can't tell. I think it is. I should probably go with Nishiki 1 first. But there's too many images, I'm just blind. You know what, screw it, we're gonna do this out of order. Totara 1. C. I don't know. Eye patch. C, high D, I don't know. You know what, I want to put this more like an F, and then have some of this stuff down here. You know? More of a variety. Taki 1, B. It's got range. It's got multiple range moves that have decent AoE. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, here's Nishiki 1. F. Yes. Then wherever Nishiki 2 was. F. Yes, all the starters are just F. Makes sense, though. Then there's, Ken K2. I'd probably put this in high D, honestly. Or I guess... Honestly, it depends on how you use it, but it's not generally good with PvP, so I guess... high D, I guess. It's interesting to think about since never used this stuff. Is this Hina 2? Oh. This is absolute F. This is worse than Ken 2. Because the more you use it, the slower it gets. Absolute trash. Toka 1. Toka 2, I'd probably put here, I guess. It's more range. I've never actually used the chainsaw or seen it in action. Or I actually, well, of course I have, but I haven't paid much attention to it, so... I feel like it'd be kinda in D, I guess. Maybe in C, I don't know. Half the Quincase I haven't hardly seen in battle. And, I didn't remember what this was called, but, like, you know, it's bad. I think. I don't know. All this stuff is new to me. Even though I've played ro-ghoul since there was the old map and the actual eating animation. Although, there's this thing called I didn't play it for, like, over a year after that at least. One time my friends told me to play it, like, back when I didn't have Discord and I wasn't supposed to have Discord either. You know, back when I was one of those little children people. I don't know, something like that. They told me to join that, and I was like CCG or something. And then I never played it again for over a year. Yep. At least that's, I think, what happened. I don't remember too well. Because I have no memory. Legit, most things are better than Toka 1. Aren't they? Most of these lower things. Amon's whatever thing. I really don't know. I guess I'd put this above this stuff. No, above this, maybe. Sort of. I feel like I might start changing my mind about this stuff. It's all so just bad for general PvP that I don't even know. So with Edo 1, it's kind of like Taki 1. I don't really have a... I don't know, I'll just... maybe Edo? I don't know, it's freaking Edo. So, oh, here's Hina 1. Hina 2 is just... Why? Why would you ever use this? It's like... I don't know, here. Yes. Higher Mind. I like Higher Mind. I would put this at high B. Higher Mind isn't, like, the best sort of stuff. But or either B or A. High B's or low A. But it's definitely not one of the best weapons. Or Kaganes, whatever you want to call that stuff. Okay, now we're getting into some stuff that actually takes thought. Or thought to its actual abilities, not just what moves better, basically. Ken 3. I've never used T-Human, nor do I know its moveset. I'd put Ken 3 above that, honestly. I really don't know. Maybe, maybe even above or on this. Nah, it's not there yet. Maybe I'll put the ones on C, just like this. Then, starting to get to this stuff is the B, A, and S. You guys already know what I'm putting an S. Heh hint, hint, wink, wink, lol, XD. Nishiki K1. Honestly, this is decent. I'd put it in C. The damage is, like, pretty good. It's like freaking C Katana damage, but it actually has, like, freaking AoE, and not, like, tiniest hitbox in existence. Trying to go with, like, the weakest stuff to the strongest stuff, but let's just go... Oh, there's Nora 1. I don't know. Nora 1 is Noro. Every single move heals, so... I guess it would be better than Ishiki K1. Dojima, the second form. I'd put this above this. I don't know if I'd put it in A, but definitely at least high Bs. I'll just keep it at B for now. Yama 1. Okay, Yama 1 I feel similarly, but above these. Or no, not above Dojima, actually. Dojima's definitely an A, but Yama 1 is actually decent for PvP. It's a pretty... Funnily enough, it's actually got a pretty good combo. It just kind of like... Frickin' F dash forward. Or no, FR. Turn around click, I think. I don't know. My brain is kind of off right now. Not that I can't do this tier list properly, it's just... I kind of need to have ro-ghoul in front of me to give a better demonstration of what I'm talking about. I don't know, never mind. So, Kaika 1. Decent, I guess. Yeah. Koshi one. Also decent. Let's just go straight to Edo K2. I'd put Edo K2, probably B. Because Edo K2 can get easily destroyed by so much. And it doesn't have all that extra defense like that K1 and K3 have, especially compared to K3, though. I just feel like it's the weak one, but I feel like it should be like equal to, if not stronger than K1, but I don't know. Kajiri. Now, I have mixed feelings about Kajiri. First off, I hate it. And for that, I would put it lower, but I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to put this probably above Dojima, just because of how annoying and freaking OP the stupid whatever move it is that shoots people back. I haven't used Kajiri in forever. Ixa. I'd put Ixa in A. It's Ixa. The melee is good. It's freaking got iframes on R. Ranged is also good. It's a good generalist Queen K. 13-inch Jason. 13-inch Jason. Mid-tier. It's eh. It's got, like, decent combos and stuff, but if you get hit with the R or whatever... Or no, if you get hit with the C, I mean, just dash to the side and then they'll miss their R, and then you can do whatever and kill them. And if they hit their R, you kind of just block, and it's not like it does too much damage. So you're pretty much good. Tara. Yes. I think Totara is a good support, but I wouldn't say it's good on its own, so I guess B. I feel like I'm sort of rating these on their own solo, but, like, there are combos, like... So what I had to deal with earlier today was Kakajira and Kajiri, and it was the stupidest crap, because the Kakajira would just use R, and the Kajiri would, use the F, which I believe is you just hold it down, it shoots. It's so much freaking DPS. Well, I'm stuck there for like a full 5 seconds, and it was so annoying, and I had no one else helping me. So, yeah, we're not rating combos. Although that does sound like a good tier list, comboing up different things. I feel like Kakajira with a lot of things would be very OP because the R is just such an insane support move. You only get to use a little bit of it yourself. I swear I can't talk. Your teammates and crap can use that entire stun to just do insane amounts of damage. Although it's probably going to be blocked because, you know, you're going to block while the stun's active unless you just don't block in general, which is a stupid idea, by the way. If you're stunned, you should block so you take less damage. It's almost common sense, but there's a lot of people I see that just don't block. It's not like it's the worst thing to do, it's just kind of a dumb thing to do. I don't mean to be rude, but that's just kind of how it is. You need a block, that's a huge part of this game. At OK1, I don't know if it's above Ixa, because Ixa's got the ranged and melee, but... This is all very hard to compare, because I'm not putting too much thought into this, but I gotta put, like, some thought into it. I think I'm gonna put it just under Ixa. SSS Owl. SSS Owl is at least high A. It's a really good Queen K. I know a lot of people say it's trash. People say that about a lot of the top stuff in general. It's just not true. The top stuff is the top stuff. It cannot be trash. In fact, the top stuff may be A to S tier. Can you believe it? Let's go with PK next. PK, I'd say, is situationally very good. I'm going to put it under Ixa, because sometimes it's kind of eh. It depends on how you use it, though, as does most things in this game. Let's get Hinami 1. I hate Hinami with a freaking passion, bro. Like, it's... I don't even know where to start with Hinami. It's so annoying. It's kind of like the Kajiri thing, but I I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it above Kajiri, honestly. Just because of how annoying it is for me. But that's, you know, my opinion. Let's go with Kaikatu. Kaikatu, I'd say, is also decently high A tier. It's just all around pretty good. And obviously, I hate it because it's a hard counter to Yamo. So, let's go with Ginkwe. By the way, this Ginkwe image, this does not look like the current Ginkwe unless it's just a weird screenshot. I don't know. Ginkwe is definitely high. I don't know where I would put it because, you know, it's kind of OP. But that doesn't make it bad because it's OP. It makes it better because it's OP. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it. I'll just keep it like pretend it's tied with Ixa for now. I'm probably gonna forget to change that anyway. So a Narukami, I definitely gonna put this next to SSL. In fact, I might put it higher than SSL, just because I feel like Narukami is better generalist. Maybe. I don't know. It's got like melee and range, but the range can be going on while you're doing melee stuff. I don't know. Go with Taki K1. Probably, probably right here. It's decent. No, it's gotta be under Edo K1. And, you know, it's gotta be... No, I'm gonna put it under all of this, actually. Not Dojima. No, actually, Dojima. Under Dojima. I think I'm gonna move Tadara up to here. I might put Dojima down here in the B. And I think I'm gonna put Taki down... Taki, please, thank you. I'm gonna put both of those down there. I need to start... You know, I'm just kind of pushing it on the A a little bit. Not every mid-tier or close to high... Okay, not everything can be an A. We gotta start putting in some S as well. JRK... Or, not JRK1. JR1. I'm not... Like, personally, I don't like using JR1 too much, but, I'd probably put it... probably high B, top B, something like that. Lycan 1, kinda cracked. Situationally, probably A tier. I mean, all this is situational. I don't know why I keep saying that. Lycan K1. Now, this is controversial, but I'm putting it in S, just because Lycan is extremely overpowered. It's like overpowered, no skill garbage. And that's why I'm putting it in S. I'm not putting stuff in S because it's, you know, like, it's not freaking Chad garbage. I'm putting it in S because it's OP and can play well. And I'm not saying it's super, super easy to play. It's just, like, pretty OP if you use it right. Not everything is super OP. Now, we got this last stuff, which okay, I'm gonna go with Kakujira. I feel like Kakujira... It's such a good combo with other things, but not good on its own. Not too good on its own. I feel like I have to put this, like... I want to put it above Ixa. Ixa's not my favorite sort of thing. No, I'm probably gonna put the rest of these in S, because these are all amazing Kagenes. I'm totally biased putting no Queen Ks in S. Now, I'm going to sort these in a minute, just getting them up here. Now, actually, I think I'm going to put Narukami and SSL in S as well, because they're really good. I don't want to have S be exclusive to Kagenes, but I don't feel like everything should be an S, obviously. So, obviously, Lycan, I don't want to put that as top. Taki, very good, but I feel like it should be... Or, I was going to say behind Lycan, then I start putting it in front. Wow. Okay, at OK3... I'm going to go by, like, general player base of users. At OK3 is really good, but it's not necessarily the best. I want to put Narukami, like... Okay, Lycan is really tough, because... It's just OP, it's hard to make a decision. I want to tie SSL, Narukami, and Taki together. I want to put Noro, maybe Koshi with K3 and Jason at the top. I'm biased for Jason, okay? There's nothing you can do about that. Now, Noro and Koshi, both amazing. Koshi is underrated, 100%. It's really good. I'm not going to go into detail about Koshi because I don't main Koshi, I don't have as much information about it, and I might have misinformation about it because I don't main it. Now, for Noro, I do main Noro as my second. So I do have some information about Noro. Noro is probably one of the most difficult Kagane or Quinkeis to use. However, it's very, very powerful when used right. It may be countered by most range things, but you can still beat range things if you're good enough. I myself am not good enough with Noro to do that. But against melee things, it just destroys. It absolutely destroys. I mean, you gotta be good with it. But that's, like, if you're good with it, it is incredible. And that's what makes it very high S tier. And then Jason. I main Jason. It's really freaking OP. I can kill every single thing on this list with Jason. Like, it just not saying, like, top tier players. I can hardly kill any top tier players. But, just general decently good, like, know how to use it and stuff. Like, I can beat my hard counters like Kaikatu and Kajiri and all that. But, yeah, here's my tier list. Like I said, the tier list will be in the I almost said the comments, the description, so you can go check that out and do your own if you want. Show it to your friends, all that. I don't care. Go ahead and do that stuff. So, yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I know this is a bit longer than my usual video, but I had fun making it, so thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.